All right, cucks. Welcome back to another Captain Mac live stream. Here we are. We're doing it. Luna's hanging out. What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. As you can see, the piece of furniture I'm building today is much larger than the other 2 days. It's about a 7-foot tall storage cabinet. So rather than adjusting my normal microphone's sensitivity, I have switched to my lavalier microphone so you guys can hear me a little bit better. I'm going to raise the camera a bit so I don't have to like crouch down super far for you to see my face. How's it going today, everybody? What's up, Mike? What's up, Jess? What's up, Scorpion? What's up, Ryder? How we doing? What's going on? All right, I was smart this time. I already grabbed my drill and my toolbox, so we should be good to go. I'm just gonna start tearing into it. This motherfucker's gonna be big, so, oh my God. And it's covered in these things, which are just like glued to the side, which is gonna be super fun to just work off of here. What's up, Microwave? I can't stay long because I'm going on a field trip tomorrow. That's lame. You should cancel your field trip so you can watch Captain Mac live streams. What are we building? A storage cabinet. So that the problem of me only having one closet in the entire apartment is a little less of a big deal. Luna looks so perfect right now. Yeah, she doesn't sit there that much, so she just kind of sat down so you guys could see her, which is awfully sweet of her. These corner things are a pain in the ass. Really, goddamn. They're super stuck on here. Microwave, where are you going for your field trip? All right. I think I have to get the other ones off the other side now too. Ugh. And my poor downstairs neighbors have to hear me just slam this thing on the floor because it weighs a shit ton too. Just working on homework? That sounds like a great time. I'm sure you're having a blast. I spent my morning cleaning this place up a bit, vacuumed the floor, got rid of my piles of cardboard and trash I've been accumulating. Now I'm about to create more, which is pretty poggers. We are going to a little village. Who are you going with it? Is it like a work field trip? Are y'all just doing it because? What's the deal? Oh, God. Why would you ever glue something like that to the... Whatever, I'm not a furniture builder. I mean, I'm a guy who builds furniture, but I'm not a furniture designer. It's for a class I'm taking? Okay. I'm not. As soon as I saw you streaming, I dropped it. Good. Captain Mac comes before homework always. I'd like to, undo this cardboard and lay it flat, but I don't know how easily it's going to let me do that, considering the cardboard also is, glued together. I have my box cutter in my back pocket. Oh, come on. I'm going to get my dang box cutter covered in fucking glue, too. Show Luna chat. Hello, Luna. I love you. Look. See? They love you. You're a superstar, monkey. You don't even know what's happening. You're a good girl. Okay. There we go. Not really. It's getting... God, why is everything glued together? Okay, we're getting somewhere. Hang on. Okay, now we're gonna open this up. No, come on. I gotta rip open this side too. There we go. Contact us first before making any returns to the retailer. All right, whatever you say. Now the thought behind those eyes, and love her for it. That furniture company has not heard of tape, apparently. Yeah, I guess so. Tape is not in the repertoire. They got a lot of fucking glue in their factory. Ain't got no tape. I'm gonna need a drill, a hammer. Oh, that's nice. It's got a little tiny drawing, like a 2-inch drawing of a hammer, and it says not actual size with a little smiley mark next to it. That's cute. A screwdriver, same as everything else. Where are you going, Mumby? Did you do the IKEA trip as planned the other day? I did. I got home super late, but I did it. And then I played Dark Souls yesterday. It was great. Okay. This one's a little more involved. This is gonna take a while. Probably. All right, first things first, let's deal with all this garbage that's sitting right here. Where's my trash bag? I know I had one. There it is. You can't tell because obviously I have the camera facing this way today, but I did a lot of unpacking. I took care of all the boxes that were over there. The only boxes that really remain are the ones that are over here by the dining table, and these are all things that I can't really put away until I either have this built or I have a bookshelf. So most of my packing's undone. Most of my packing has been done, I should say. Also, when I went to IKEA and returned all that stuff, the guy who did my return, so I had I also had some mounting brackets for like curtains that I didn't end up needing. So I was originally not going to return them because I didn't want to drive all the way back to Portland, but because I did have to drive all the way back to Portland anyway, I returned them. So I had, to make it easier to carry, I had put all those brackets into a plastic Meijer bag. And Meijer is a grocery store in the Midwest. They don't have them here in Oregon. And so when I went to return my stuff to IKEA, the guy who helped me out recognized the bag and asked me where I got a Meijer bag. So I told him about how I had just moved to Oregon. And we got to talking. Apparently his mom is from the Midwest, and so he's been out there. We talked about Vernors. Talked about how Vernors is pretty poggers. I told him I was kind of sad I wasn't going to be able to drink any more Vernors, but then he mentioned that you can still find it out here. So I'm going to keep my eye out for Vernors, because Vernors is a ginger soda that is amazing, that I drink frequently. So that was a nice experience. I wonder what are the differences you'll find. There's been plenty so far. Probably the biggest difference of all is that here in Oregon, you know, when it comes to gas stations, I'm used to pumping my own gas, putting gas in my own car. Not here. You don't do that in Oregon. They have gas stations attendants who fill up your car for you, and it's super fucking weird. I'm not used to it at all. It's like I roll up to a gas station and I just stay in my car, give them my card, and they do all the work. It's so weird. It seems really unnecessary because their pumping stations are still set up as if you're supposed to do it yourself. It's so weird. It's fancy. I don't know if I would call it fancy. Like I'm sure I guess it's kind of nice not having to do it myself. Especially it'll be nice in the winter. But it's so weird. Like I can do it myself. It's another customer service. It's another like reason. It's another person I have to talk to that I don't necessarily want to talk to, you know? Now getting gas is like a customer service experience. Before I could just go get gas and it would be done. Now I have to talk to somebody. I don't want to do that. So I'm not quite used to that. I might need a couple trash bags for this big boy. Let me go get another one. You can still hear me though, because I had the lavalier mic on. I need to get a better lavalier mic, but this one's not bad. I should do more with it. I should do more VR streams. I have a lot more space to do VR streams in here. So once I get my VR stuff set up, we might end up doing more of those, which would be nice. Because I really like VR games. And I think I can do a lot of funny stuff in VR games. Corporate America is obsessed with customer service. That's true. Human interaction, nah, but I get it. I also hate talking to people I don't know. It's just like, it's stressful enough for me to have to order food at a fast food counter, you know? To have to look someone in the eye and express my order in a cohesive way. That's enough for me. Now I have to explain to someone what gas I want in my car and how much I want in my car. Fuck that, dude. My brother was like not about it. My brother's a big car guy. He really likes cars. He's had way more cars than me because he just like buys and sells them constantly. And he was like, I couldn't live out here because I wouldn't want someone touching my car. And it's like, for me, it's not a big deal at all. I don't care about that. But I can understand it. I got McDonald's via those screens yesterday. It was great. Those screens are awesome. I love when you can just like tap the little things on the screen. You know, you're in the place where the employees are at, but you don't actually have to talk to them. It's fucking wonderful. Although it is an excuse for McDonald's to hire and pay less people, so I guess that's not great. That's why I praise McDonald's for adding the little self-service booths. I made a meal by myself, not looking at anyone. Fantastic. That's awesome. I'm happy for you. I kind of like didn't realize how much cooking skills I gained from doing Captain's Kitchen over the years. Because before I left Michigan, I was getting into the habit of cooking more often, like cooking once a week. And there was a lot of times I was looking at recipes and I was like, this doesn't totally make sense. I'm going to ad-lib it a little bit and it would turn out fantastic, even though I didn't follow the recipe exactly. Like I really am actually a pretty good cook thanks to Captain's Kitchen. And I haven't cooked anything since I moved in here. I have all my stuff unpacked. I just haven't done any cooking yet. But I got to get back into that habit. Once a week. Listen. Once a week is a lot. You know, you make 2 meals worth of stuff. You have leftovers. I'm a busy person. I live stream. I work on videos. I work full time. I don't have time to cook every day. I'm too lazy to cook every day. Cooking once a week. What do you do the other 6 days? What do you fucking think? You watch my live streams every day. That's a dumb fucking question, Scorpion. What do you think I do every day? I provide free entertainment for you. That feels a bit flimsy. Don't like that. Do you just order food? No. I have foods that I can make really easily. You know, I have ramen. I have sandwich making materials. I have like bagel bites and pizza rolls. Just stuff I can toss in the toaster oven and make really quickly. The unwrapping process of building furniture is always so time-consuming. The one time you cook, just cook a whole mountain of food. Then it lasts for a while. That's what I do. I don't like having leftovers too often. Like they start to really wear on me. Usually when I cook, I'll make enough for 2 meals. I'll eat the one on that day, and I'll eat the second meal's worth on the second day, or later in the week. But any more than that, and it's just like too much, I guess. Cooking is kind of nice for me. It just calms me down. I like cooking. I just don't feel like I have time for it a lot. I'm too busy working on other stuff most of the time. You know, like if I'm in the middle of working on a video, the last thing I want to do is waste an hour cooking food for myself. I'd rather, use that time to get the video out quicker. Call it my obsessive creator's personality or whatever. I put more importance on getting shit like that done than feeding myself. If I'm not like working on a video when I have a video to work on, I feel like I'm wasting time. Just even like if I'm taking a break, if I'm cooking some food, it feels like a waste of time. Even though it's not, it's important, but it feels like a waste of time. I also have really good cooking equipment that makes it really fast. I've got pretty nice stuff. My pots aren't great. I don't have great pots, but my pans are really nice. I do have an Instant Pot as well. I could do more Instant Pot foods because, you know, you just kind of toss shit in an Instant Pot and let it do its thing. But soups also freeze really well. I'm not a big soup guy. I want to have a little more substance to my meals. That's why I eat so much meat. If I don't have meat in a meal, it doesn't feel filling. Even if it is, like, it just doesn't feel filling. I don't feel filled up by the end of it. Ooh, that is a bendy fucking piece. Okay, you gotta be careful about that. Is this 2 pieces? Oh, it folds out. That's the back. That's the back panel. Just a bendy boy doing what bendy boys do. Okay, let's whip out those instructions and start tearing into this shit. I mean, we kind of already did all the tearing, I guess, but you know what I mean. Okay, so to start with, we need Q and X. X is one of these longer pieces, don't know which one. This is X. And then we need Q, which is one of the, I think it's this piece here. I'm gonna put this bendy boy up on the couch because I don't want to like be shifting it around too much. Are you Q? R? Well, that's not what I need. I don't have enough space for all these pieces. These aren't stickered, the piece numbers aren't stickered onto these. These are, I'm pretty sure all these are shelved. I'm gonna like set these aside because I'm obviously not gonna need these for a while. These ones don't have like a sticker denoting which piece it is. They have like it's like printed onto the wood. It's kind of nice. I mean, you can feel it's cheap wood, but at least they put in the effort of printing the part number on it. I like that. This storage cabinet is made by the same company who did my nightstand. So we may come to find out partway through this that it's actually kind of shitty. Again. Which would be unfortunate, but you know how it goes. Beggars can't be choosers. I wanted cheap furniture, and I got cheap furniture. I got to the episode where Robin appears. Boy, what was that a surprise that she's with the bad guys. Her fucking introduction is so metal, too. She fucking kills... God, what's his name? You're seeing it live on stream, guys. I actually forgot a character's name. I know his, like, Baroque Works name, but I don't remember his actual name. Who knows? Yeah, no, she's fucking scary when she first shows up. She fucking blows up his boat. Fucking kills him. Jesus. There's the parts. Igorop, that's his name. Wait, where do the instructions go? I'm losing my mind here. So many more parts to deal with. It gets confusing at that point. I need screw 16 and these little corner parts that are called 22. These are 4 or 33? 33. They are 33. $29. Oh my god, there's so many little parts. Yeah, it was definitely number, Mr. 8. She's so overpowered right now, foaming at the mouth. She's just one of those women that I wouldn't mind being killed by. Like, she could just murder me and I wouldn't even complain. 38, 40. How many fucking different kinds of screws are there? Jesus. Really enjoyed Zoro completely dominating that village. That's a real good scene. Really good. And then Luffy and him fighting. Good shit. Nothing like seeing Zoro murder a bunch of people. Oh, actually, I do need 28 here. 16, finally. I found one piece that I need. One piece? And is there 22? Okay. I think we have all the pieces. So 16, 22, 28. I need 38 as well. I think I already tossed that aside without realizing it. There's a million different kinds of fucking screws, so who knows? There it is. Brokeworks is a great arc. It is pretty good. I think compared to later arcs, it's not super strong, but like in terms of early One Piece, it's pretty much like where shit starts to pop off. Unfortunately, it's followed up by Skypiea, but all right, give me. I need some shit out of here. I need my screwdriver. I need my drill. I need my screwdriver head. Skypiea gets saved by one of the best backstories in the show. I mean, you're right. You're right. Kobe is a good boy. See, that's what I love about One Piece, though. Like, Oda doesn't just, like, have characters fade out, you know? Like, so many times in other manga, like, you'll have, like, you know, Naruto saves that kid at the bridge. What's his face? And then he pops up one other time in the entire story, and that's his existence. Kobe's gonna be around. Kobe's got some shit to do. Kobe doesn't just disappear. It seems to me Oda doesn't want to kill villains, but nice people with emotional attachments can die. You gotta make the villains look bad somehow. I don't know. Are you up to date on One Piece? I am. Let's not talk about up-to-date stuff because we've got 2 people in chat right now who are, you know, currently watching or reading through One Piece. I have not read today's chapter yet, though, so definitely no talking about that. But yes, I read One Piece every single week. It is my religion. I follow it religiously. And let me just say, like, Wano is a fucking banger of an arc. Wano has one of the best backstories in the entire series, too. Holy fuck. And it's so good for lore. Now I want to read it. Well, I guess you better fucking finish Whole Cake, buddy. Where are the holes? Here they are. I wonder if sometimes it's difficult to see Luna amidst all your black furniture. No, sometimes she kind of melts. Like the blackout curtains I just put up are very dark, obviously. Sometimes she kind of disappears among those. She likes to. There's blinds on that window, and then I put curtains in front of the blinds. So I just pull the blinds up so they're open while the curtains keep the sun out. So Luna's really enjoying that windowsill because it's always open for her to like look out, and then she's just kind of hidden behind the curtains. So sometimes the curtains will start to move on their own, and I'll just know that she's back there. Did I put my screwdriver away? Why did I do that? I pulled the screwdriver out, and then I immediately put it away. Why did I do that? Top 3 arc for me? Yeah, me too. I've got Enies Lobby, Wano, and Dressrosa as my top 3. Enies Lobby I don't think will ever get topped. I adore that arc. It's too good. It's inhuman how good it is. Enies Lobby doesn't seem like it was written by a human being. I feel like Enies Lobby is where Oda stopped being a human and ascended to god status. That's when he became Goda. Gota. Where's this hole? Men be like struggling to find the hole, am I right, ladies? Will we ever get an apartment tour? It'll be included in it will be included in the road trip video. And it will be once the entire place is a little more set up. I don't know if I'll have my bookshelves yet, because like I said, I'm super broke right now. And the bookshelves I want to get aren't available through IKEA right now, so it might be a while before I have bookshelves set up. Which I hate, but, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. You're so fast at setting up the furniture? I mean, like I said. Or do you just mean the apartment in general? I don't like to, like, sit surrounded by boxes for a long time. I wanted to have my stuff out. Plus, it keeps me busy. You know, I get bored. Why do you think I'm so obsessive about video and streaming stuff? I get bored not having anything to do. I want to be able to do something. So, you know, when I have some downtime, I get to work unpacking. In fact, like I was thinking about taking today off from streaming. I was thinking about taking a little break because I haven't had a real break day since I moved here. It's kind of just been like constantly having to take care of stuff. So I thought about like taking a day off, but then I thought about it some more and I was like, I want to unpack some more, but I can't really unpack some more until I get this storage cabinet built. And so that was a big motivator for me to stream, was so I could do more work later. I want to have this storage cabinet built because then I can start storing stuff into it. All right, so this piece should be all good. How do you decorate a bedroom? I got a bed and a drawer for clothes. My bedroom's really sparse because like I have a very like practical standpoint on it where it's like I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in my room. I don't need it to look nice. But like out here, I've got all kinds of shit. You know, I got my lights set up. I have, you know, my LED tree that needs to be set up. I've got my skull and my other string lights that need to be set up. I put up the blackout curtains before yesterday's stream. My desk is pretty much good to go. My cables are a mess back there because I kind of just threw it together so I could have the whole thing together. But like, you know, once I'm certain that I don't need to plug anything else in, I got to get back there and cable manage. Just go walk around in IKEA, then you'll get ideas for how to interior design. Those motherfuckers, their interior designers are insane with the amount that they can do with IKEA stuff. Mostly just styled my shelved and hung up when I needed. Got some vases and dried flowers. I gotta get some plants in this place. I never had plants in my old place, and I feel like it would make it feel more alive. So I want to get some plants. Even if they're fake plants, just something. I'm a simple person. I got food and a PC, and I'm happy. I actually really like interior design. I thought about like getting a degree in interior design, but I don't think I'd want to deal with the clients at all. Good interior designers are so good. It really makes a difference in your quality of life. The space you live in is pleasant. It really does. It's a little thing that you don't think would matter, but like, you feel so much more comfortable in a place that's like set up. For sure. One of those simple luxuries, you know? Not every luxury has to actually be a luxury, like something expensive. Sometimes your luxury is having your blackout curtains set up. Sometimes that's all it takes to make it feel more at home. What's going on, Singa? How you doing? Were you streaming earlier today? I could have sworn I saw a notification about that. It was early in the morning, so I couldn't watch because I had to do some cleaning in my apartment. But Pog IKEA stream. It's not IKEA furniture, but it's very similar in quality. So. Yeah, it was. What'd you draw? Draw some more monster shit? Or did you just draw some horny shit? I also watch lots of videos on how to arrange furniture and how much space you can gain is amazing. That's true too. Surface without magnetic catches? So wait, I have to turn this over? Why would they have me attach the magnetic catches and then build more on top of that? It's going to be in an awkward angle like this. Oh, whatever. Is it going like on here? Yeah, it's going on here. Isn't this going to block these holes though? This is going to block some of the holes. Am I crazy? There's holes here that are going to get blocked by this piece going here. Is that a problem? Okay, they come through to the other side actually. So I think I'm meant to drill through those holes into this piece. I see how this works. Poggers. Monsters again. Nice. What was your inspiration today? What were you deriving inspiration from? You got so many artists in chat today. Man, I'm really sad about like kind of what happened with my whole drawing stream situation. You know, I was being really good about drawing earlier this year. I was drawing so often. I was doing the drawing live streams, but then I got so distracted by the Berserk video. I wanted to get it done, and I wanted to get it done so well that I didn't do any drawing, and it just completely made me fall off the boat. And I'm sad about it. I can't like get myself back into it. It's gonna have to wait for another wave to hit me, you know? Based on Ultraman? Hey, that's pretty poggers. Still the same character I've been drawing for a while. Okay, so you're like fleshing out an OC or whatever. At least it's not a 7-year boat ride. Hey! We don't talk about that. Miss that man. Love that man. I don't know if I talked about this on the stream. I bought the magazine that the last chapter he worked on was published in. And it's just like, ugh. It's one of those things where it's like you look at how incredible his art is, and it's like this man spent decades of his life perfecting his craft. And now he's just gone. And it's like that craft is, or that effort is just gone. It's like, damn. Realizing that the man who made that incredible art is no longer with us, and that like all the years he spent practicing art is now like, no. That really hit me harder for like the effect of death than anything else. I wish I had more motivation to draw / 3D model more. I feel ya. I wish I had more motivation to draw too. It's just like I have to be in like one of my funks where I want to draw, and I was really keeping it alive for a long time earlier this year, and I just got distracted by the Berserk video, and it sucks. But at the same time, I'm glad because you know the Berserk video is kind of fucking awesome, and by the way, it hit 100,000 views. In case anybody didn't see that, it just hit 100,000 views yesterday. Kind of fucking poggers. So it was worth it. But it sucks that like my art motivation took a hit as a result. I think we were joking about it hitting 100K, and I didn't think it was at all possible. You know what else we were joking about earlier this year? Noah was joking about how I was going to surpass Captain Mac channel over the 3,000 subscriber mark earlier this year, and I didn't think that was going to happen this year either. This year has just been the most poggers year for my channel ever. Art always waits for you. I'll become an artist when I can quit my full-time job and focus on art. We should joke more. Here's to growth, dude. Thanks, Senga. It feels good. It's good stuff. Safety strap? 96. Bag 96. Is there multiple things inside this bag? Yes, there is. Quite a few things, I think. Is this the right bag? I think it is. There's so many different bags of shit here. Yes, this is the right one. And then we got more black stickers. That's awesome. Oh shit, where did this screw come from? In here. We do use the comma because we're not stupid. Ha ha ha, 100 million subscribers, ha ha ha. Wow, it would be so funny if Mac uploaded before the end of the year. Hey! It'd be hilarious if Mac got a check of $100. Wow. I fully believe Mac can do this, not even a joke. About $100 are also nice. I'm about to get paid by YouTube again. Paid twice by YouTube in the same year. Didn't expect that to happen. Three more times and I can afford the switcher. What the fuck is this thing? All right, so I need the safety strap and the short screw. And this is going here. Does it matter which side of the safety strap I use? I will upload before the end of the year, Scorpion. I think I've gotten two in my head about like, you know, how good the Berserk video was. Like I keep trying to top it, and it's making me get two in my own head about how good or bad the ideas are, and I really just need to like get out of that funk. But feeling passionate about the road trip video is definitely helping. It's 4:40 a.m., so I gotta go, dude. All the best with the furniture. Thanks, Singa. Have a good day. I'll catch you on your streams soon. I'm sorry I've been missing them. I've been busy with the move and all, but hope you're doing well, dude. What food should I go and get? I like tacos. Microwave's on the right wavelength. Just put effort into something you care about. Don't matter how well it does. That's how you lose motivation. It's not so much about how well it does. That's not my issue. I'm not worried about like the view count. What I'm worried about is how good it will be. Like, the Berserk video felt so special. It felt so, like, out of this world compared to my other videos. It felt like something so unique, and I've been trying to, like, chase that high again, and I need to not. You know, it'll come. It'll come on its own. No worries. Nothing much happens on stream anyway. I just mauled about Ruby fans and critical narrative analysis. That's the kind of shit I'm into, though. I need part 33. Here we go. That's a lot of fucking screws. And W, which is these, I believe. Yes. Side with the holes. I'm going to use my drill for this, because these screws are kind of long. But I'll use the screwdriver to start it off so I can get it in there. I had some yesterday. I'm not huge on Greek food personally. Maybe I just haven't eaten enough, but I never found anything that I like that much. What should you get? You like some chicken nuggies? You want some chicken nuggies? A couple nuggers with the boys? Can you guys still hear the tools pretty well? Is it still ASMR? I assume you can. This lav mic is decently sensitive. There's none up here. Are you still up in the Great White North? I know that's what we call Canada, but let's just pretend. Flip it over, do it again. You guys ever think about how good I am at building furniture? I know I do. What is this Canada y'all speak of? Is that a food? What is Canadian food? What is like a national Canadian food? Like maple syrup, I guess? It's more of a New England thing, I feel like. Poutine? Okay, that's true. Of course you do. You did this for years. Listen, sometimes I'm just like, I'm sitting here building like an absolute Chad, and I'm just like, damn, I'm really putting this fucker together quick. I think this is the bottom. I'm not certain. Okay, now I need the QX part. We're still using screws 33. These are 33, right? Yep, good. Beaver tails? Bag milk. What are beaver tails? All right, I need part O, which is one of these big boys. Oh, it's the one right on top. Excellent. Well, that makes things easier. Is there a certain side that this needs to be on, or is it good either way? It looks like it's good either way. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Just use the drill. Ooh. Don't you dare tip over. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. Oh, my drill can't fit in there. Too tight. Ugh, give me that screwdriver. Are you fucking kidding me? Why did this just break? Oh, what the fuck? All right, don't put too much weight on that, I guess. So what happened here is these plastic pieces that are meant to hold in the corner, the plastic just kind of gave way and let the screws slip right through. So that was fucking awesome. It's a sweet that looks like a beaver tail. You eat it with chocolate or maple syrup. Huh. Never heard of that. All right, we're going to try to avoid putting too much weight on this so it doesn't break again. It's already going to be kind of iffy. Just kind of reattaching it. But I'm not going to reorder this because it took forever to get here. All right. All right, let's try that again. Before we tighten that too much, let's get the bottom one in. No, don't do that. Don't flip around like that. Come on, motherfucker. I can't see this very well. There we go. That one we can drill in. Am I off camera right now? I think I probably am. All right. We can tighten the other one. You're on cam? Oh, sick. Hey, what's up? It's me, Captain Mac. I made that Berserk video. That's pretty cool, right? And that's where his career peaked, and no one ever heard of him after that. Never made a video again. All right. Ugh. Very careful so I don't break anything else. I hope YouTube is giving loads of money for the Berserk video. It's less than you might expect. I thought 100,000 views would net more cash than it actually does, to be honest with you. And Captain Mac, 9 inches. What? Is that me introducing myself along with the size of my penis? Because that would be accurate. Yes. My penis size is directly tied to the number of hundreds of thousands of views that I have on my channel. So right now we're looking a little short, but we'll get there. Does there not need to be ones on the bottom too? It looks like they're only putting these screws on the top, which is strange. But what do I know? I'm just a guy who builds furniture. I'm not a guy who designs furniture. What, do you expect me to do both? What am I, some kind of god? All right, I think this is the next piece we need. Are you the piece I need? Yes, you are. Ooh, What have you guys been up to today? What'd you eat for breakfast? What YouTube videos did you watch while you ate? I need those 16s again. Pop-Tarts, hey, that's pretty poggers. I had toaster strudels, so we're in the same boat. Nothing for breakfast or lunch. Well, you're trying to figure out lunch, otherwise I would complain about you needing to eat. Why is this piece lower than the other one? Oh, it's supposed to be. That's so fucking weird. I gotta get on the other side of it, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to do this. Don't you dare fall over, R. I wish these screws were magnetized. It'd make things a lot easier. By the way, I started watching Fate. I know we talked about me watching Hunter x Hunter, but I didn't. I went on the internet and looked up where I needed to start with Fate. Apparently going in the chronological order of when they came out is not the right way to do it. So I started reaching Fate, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. I like it so far. I'm only 3 episodes deep, but I like it so far. I'm sorry for your loss. Is it not good? I thought it was good. Isn't it known for being pretty good? Or are you saying you're sorry for my loss of time because there's a million animes? I watched just more One Piece, Poggers. I watched the MLP movie. You did? Oh. Pop-Tarts and Oreos, Ryder? Starting your morning off right, I see. I had a Nutella bread bun. What? Fate is a rabbit hole. Fate is amazing, just hard to start. I mean, I know it's a rabbit hole. That's why I, looked up where to start. If it's not for me, then it's not for me. But, if it is for me, then I just gave myself many hours of content. So I think that's pretty cool. Hoping I'm going to like it. So far, I do like it. I don't really looking at where Fate Stay Night starts, I don't see how it can be as long as it is. But we'll see. Maybe things are going to go a different direction than they seem like they will. I really think the design of Archer and Lancer are fucking terrible. They both look like shit. Saber's a cutie, though. I like Saber. She has cool armor. I feel like her armor is very Monster Hunter-esque. It's definitely women armor, but it's not the traditional not actually armor women armor. You know what I mean? I also watched a video roasting U.S. cities for being unwalkable and anti-anything but cars. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's kind of true. America is just, everybody has cars here. We're not like Europe. Public transportation is not, or we're not like Asia either. Everybody has a car. That's just a thing. If you don't have a car, you're kind of weird. I don't think I'm in the right spot here. But I can't see where the hole's at. Oh no, I think I got it. I think I got it. I don't know who MASH is. I don't think I've met them yet. I also like the design of Berserker. He's very intimidating and scary looking. But really, Lancer's a little too edgy for me, and sorry, not Lancer. Archer's a little too edgy for me. He's a little too she's in the mobile game. I see. He's a little too I don't know what to say. Like Devil May Cry, red and silver hair. The fact that his undershirt has white lines on it to denote where his abs are looks really fucking goofy. And Lancer, his outfit is a little too samey. It's just kind of there's not enough variety to the whole thing. He's kind of he kind of just looks like he's wearing a bodysuit. Okay, now what do I need to attach down here? Okay, so the things I'm about to screw in will keep this bottom piece attached better so that we don't have to worry about it getting ripped off by weight, which will be Poggers. Where'd the hole? Where hole? I see it. And where's this one? Also kind of up in the corner. All right. And also, Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, which is such a stupid name, has incredible animation. Fuck. Them fight scenes, though. A lot of glowing in general from everybody involved. Everybody be glowing in that show. I'm going to have a whole mess on my floor to clean up after this. Okay, so that's everything I needed to do here, I believe. Yup. Wait a minute. Did I miss a step here? I don't think I did that. Oh no, I see what happened here. They flipped it in this image. Okay, so I just have to think of it like this. Okay, so now we're gonna attach N. That's T, U. One's M or W. I don't know. This one's N. Have you had any cool dreams lately? No, I have not. I have had a remarkable lack of dreams recently. I have literally none to share with you. What about you? Which side of this is the top? It's whichever one. The one that connects to Q and X is the one that has... It's this. I've already got it. Face the right direction. Yeah? Yeah, I'm going to have to move this so I can work here. This is so long. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because we have that piece to attach at the top. I think this is just a shelf at the top. Yeah, it is. It's going to be a shelf at the top. So since I don't have closets, this is going to be my sort of pseudo closet. Just so we're all on the same page. What screw am I using? More 33s. Okay. I have tons of those. So I just have dreams of my living my life. Sometimes I dream that meet a box of kittens or puppies. That sounds poggers. I was thinking, I mean, I'm always thinking about this, but I was thinking about seeing if I can adopt another cat. Can you guys imagine that cat tree in the background of my stream with not just Luna, but an entire other cat on one of the other levels? That'd be crazy. Can you imagine the views? Fuck. Is that you, Luna? No, I think I caused that. My blinds to just ripple. Be the #1 streamer in no time. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how Luna is with other cats. That's something that scares me. I have no idea. Like, I should have asked the Humane Society while I was there when I was adopting her. But I didn't, because at the time I wasn't thinking about it. But, like, I don't know if Luna gets along with other cats. The cool thing about cats is that they can do the same shit and we would not get enough. Yeah, that's for sure true. I'm going to Culver's. I'll be back in a bit. Ooh, Culver's is a good choice. Get a concrete mixer for me. Thanks. And then ship it to Oregon. Appreciate you. Man, I have a Culver's nearby. I should get Culver's later. I should probably try Carl's Jr. first, because I haven't tried Carl's Jr.'s yet, but I have plenty of time to try Carl's Jr. I live here now. So. Oh, I lost my box cutter. All right, start here. No, come back here, screw. Screw you. I mean, literally, that's what I'm about to do. No, don't fall out, you piece of shit. You shitty fucking screw, how dare you. Oh my God, I can't get this screw to just do its screw thing. Just stay, no, don't, stop. Stop trying to fall out. It's not fucking cool. Oh my God. I'm like literally throwing this screw by accident here. Just go in the ding dang hole. Thank you. Okay, now stay there while I grab my screwdriver. How's that sound? Good? It fell out again. I can't get this screw to stay in. I'm trying to convey to this one cosplayer that I'm deeply in love with him, but he just responds with thanks. I like, what do you mean by deeply in love? Like, are you actually trying to express love, or do you just mean you really respect their work? I've gotten to a point with my Berserk video where there's so many nice comments coming in that I don't know. I legitimately have just like given up or trying to come up with unique responses to all of them. Originally, I didn't want to like homogenize my responses to nice comments because I didn't want to make it sound like I didn't actually appreciate them. But it's like, fuck, when you get a million nice comments on one video, it's like, how many times can you say, thanks, I really appreciate it. Hearing words like this really helps me feel motivated about making videos. It's like, fuck, at some point I just give up. Thank you, Ryder. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, I've gotten so many comments. I've gotten so many comments of people being like, you're about to blow up. You're so criminally underrated, whatever. And I'm just sitting here like, guys, this video is already blowing up. This is already insane. His work is great, but he's also incredibly hot. I'm not seriously trying to get something going on him. He doesn't even know what I look like. Yeah. I'm basically here because of that video. I mean, you and 3,000 other people. I mean, here's the thing, Ryder. Like, you haven't been around very long. You realize I had less than 200 subscribers at the beginning of this year. This video and the Godzilla video blowing up have made my channel. Before now, I really didn't have many viewers whatsoever. I just need to understand I'm hopelessly whipped. You were, yeah, exactly. I'd agree with you that I was underrated when I was sitting at 200 subscribers with like the quality of videos that I was putting out alone. You know, like there were people posting shitty Roblox videos filmed on their iPhone getting more views than me, you know? I'd agree with you that I was underrated at that point. Right now, I don't feel underrated at all. Right now, I feel extremely loved. So when I get all these comments, people saying that I'm underrated and I'm going to blow up soon, and it's like, it's already happening. I appreciate it. Thank you. But it's already happening. I am blowing up. Compared to, you know, earlier this year. And that's the thing, like, it's not like I'm, you know, I've never been particularly, like, what's the word? I've never been sitting here and being like, oh, I deserve so many more views than I get. But there was always some level of recognition where I just kind of thought to myself, like, I probably, you know, could get more views than I am. Where, you know, when I was getting, like, 20 views on a video with, like, my level of editing, it's like, you know, obviously the content is where it's at. But when, you know, you think about other things that are getting similar numbers of views on YouTube, it's like I sit above that. Where I'm at now is where I felt like, you know, where I'm at now, getting the kind of views that I'm getting on that video, is where I'm starting to feel like, okay, now I feel like I'm getting more than I deserve. Uh-oh, why isn't that going in? There we go. All right, where's this go? Straight safety strap is on the top, should be near the floor. Okay, got it. It was cold outside today, so I turned on my fireplace to get it warmed up in here. I think it's fucking hot. It worked wonders. Come on, where's the hole? I think I got it. Okay. Sorry, I always when I walk away from my phone, I can't see anything. It's cold. The AC was running the other day. Well, I mean, yeah, we're getting into fall here. It was, 60 the other day. It's down into the 30s today. So. Don't put the shelves on one side so you can push someone inside. Well, so here's the thing. I want to capitalize on the space of this shelving unit as much as I can. I'm building it because I don't have closet space. The things that I kept in closets before, I've got a closet in my room, so all my clothes is covered, but the other closets in my house before I would use for toiletries, basic supplies like tissues, paper towel, whatever, and then my video equipment. I had an entire closet dedicated to video equipment. So the way I plan to space out the shelves is so I can fit video equipment on the bottom, and the top shelves will be dedicated to just random storage. And I don't honestly think this one unit is going to be enough. I think I'm going to need another one, and I have room in my bedroom to put another one. But again, because I'm broke, I'm only going to be putting up the one right now. So we're going to try to capitalize on the space as much as I can. So I'm going to put in the shelf. I won't be putting in the shelves on stream, because you can put the shelves wherever you want. I'll be putting in the shelves off stream as I try to figure out how I'm going to utilize the space. I thought you had space in my kitchen. You are right, and I probably should use that space for some of those random supply stuff. But I can't fit my fucking boom pole that is 6 feet tall in one of my kitchen cabinets, unfortunately. So that's what this is for. All right, I think I just need to fill in the other screws. I didn't tighten any of the screws yet. I'll tighten them once I got every screw in. I already got both those screws, so it's just the screws on the top, and that's all I need to put in now. And then I can tighten the rest down. I'm not off camera over here, am I? A little bit, but it won't be for long. Come on. Where's the damn hole? Ah. Think I see it? Got it. It's just at an angle that isn't easy to get with my drill. There we go. Two more. Then I can just tighten them. One. And two. All right. All right, and I'm sure we're going to put a sticker over every single one of these, which is going to be fun. Oh, God, now I got to do the same thing to the other side. I mean, I expected that, but it's a lot of fucking screws. It's big. I should have expected it. My mom keeps asking if I come back for if I come back for Christmas, and we haven't celebrated Christmas in 6 years. My mom kind of did the same thing. She was, thinking of, like, she's upset that I moved cross country because she's like, oh, you moved so far away from me, you must not love me, whatever. Very mommy reaction to someone, to their child moving across the country. And she was like, what are we going to do for holidays? How are you going to celebrate holidays with us? And I was like, Mom, I work in retail. I couldn't celebrate holidays with you anyway. When was the last time I was, like, with you for a holiday? You must not love me. Not with that attitude. No, I mean, my mom was very happy for me. She knew this was something that I wanted. And, like, when I told her that I was moving across the country, she was very excited for me. But then my stepdad informed me that as soon as I got off the phone, she cried. So, like, she tried to hide it for my sake, but I knew my mom was going to be very upset about it. My mom loves us a lot. I know she loves us a lot. I know she wants to see us a lot. And as happy as she is that I'm, getting to do this thing I've always wanted to do, she's very sad that she won't get to see me as easily anymore. She can just sponsor the flight tickets? Yeah. They just want to see y'all. It seems pretty sweet. It's very sweet. It is very sweet, but at the same time, so I think about this. When was the last time I was there for Christmas? Being across the country doesn't change that fact. I want to visit home, but like during an occasion that makes sense. I just feel bad because, like, I know my mom's going to want me to visit her, like, relatively frequently. And it's one of those things where it's like, it's not that I don't want to go home and visit. It's not that I don't at all. But I only get so much time off in a year. And the last thing I want to do with my time off is go travel across the country. I kind of just want to sit on the couch with my cat. So I probably won't be visiting her as often as she wants me to. And it's not because I don't love her. It's just that traveling is very stressful. I don't want to travel during winter. I'm going to come for Lunar New Year. They cook a huge banquet for food, not during Christmas where nothing happens. What strange family traditions that you do cook food for Lunar New Year, but not Christmas. I'm not judging. It's funny. My family is Buddhist, that's just how it is. Oh, I see, that makes sense. Well, those all went in pretty easily. We'll see if the rest do. Whew, it's getting warm in here. I probably shouldn't have left. I left the heat on a bit longer than I should have so it could stay warm in here, but now it's kind of just lingering. I did call my mom, though, and she asked why she wasn't the one asking me to. I like calling my parents and listening to their advice. It's useless to me, but it makes them feel better. I don't know. I always feel like I don't have anything to talk about with my mom. She thinks I don't want to talk to her. But it's just that I don't really have anything to talk about. Like, she'll ask me about, like, oh, how's work? And it's like, my work is the same endless cycle. Nothing ever changes. I have literally nothing to talk about there. And she'll ask about how the channel is doing, and I'll update her on, like, how good the views are doing. But it's like, I'm not working on a video right now, so I can't talk to her about that. And even when I do have a video to work on, I usually don't. It's usually not something that can be easily explained to them. Like, oh, I'm working on a literary analysis of a popular Japanese manga series, and it's like, okay, well, now I have to explain what a manga series is, and they don't understand why people even want to watch the videos, and it's like, well, you asked about it. Or, you know, I can't really talk about streaming because it's like they get what streaming is, but they don't know anything about video games, so I can't be like, oh, I've been playing Dark Souls 3 on stream, it's been going really well. It's like, okay, cool. It's like, okay, that's not a conversation at all. And then she asks about, like, relationship stuff. She's like, oh, are you been on any dates recently? And it's like, no. And she thinks I'm lying to her because she thinks I'm some suave, handsome playboy who's constantly going on dates, but reality, I'm a fucking introverted dork and I don't go out much. I also don't know what to tell them. I don't have a lot of, like, common ground to talk to my mom about anything. Why didn't they have me attach that upside down so I wouldn't have to flip this over? I don't want to grab that. That feels not very solid. Mac the womanizer. Well, it's like the other thing too. I've tried to explain this to my mom. Part of the reason I don't like talking to her about relationship stuff. I've tried to explain this to her, and I just don't think she gets it. She does this thing, right? Like, if I start dating a girl, you know, we'll date for a while, and I'll tell my parents about her. And then, like, you know, when she calls and asks about, like, how they're doing, it's like, okay, I can tell them about how my girlfriend's doing, whatever. But then, like, I'll stop dating that person, and she'll continue for a while to ask how they're doing. And it's like, you know, if it was a breakup that, like, I didn't necessarily want to happen, it's really hard for me to, like, talk about, like, a person that, like, maybe I miss dating. And it's like, I don't want to talk about that. And then a lot of times when I stop dating someone, it's like I don't talk to that person too much after that. So then they ask me how they're doing, and it's like, I don't know how they're doing. I'm not dating them anymore. Please stop asking about them. So then, like, when I do start dating someone, I usually don't tell my parents about that person for a while until I feel like the relationship's a little more solid. Because I don't want to be asked about this person that I might not be dating for very long. And I've tried to explain that to my mom, and she just doesn't seem to get it. Where are these holes? My mom will also ask about some kid from elementary school. Yeah. I don't know. I can't seem to get through to her that I don't stay in contact with all my exes for terribly long. You know, there are some that I stay friends with. Some, not all of them. And when I don't stay friends with them, one of the last things I want to do is talk about it. I can't see where these holes are through this thing. I need a Sharpie. He built such a handsomely sized nightstand. God damn it. Here's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, I think it's right here. I'm going to try to mark these holes with a Sharpie because I can't see where they are from the other side at all. Okay, I can see it through the tape a little bit, but not if I'm not looking for it. Or not if I don't know where to look, I should say. Is that it? Is that all of them? Okay, now where are the nails? I have a million nails to nail in here. 40. Bag 40. 31, actually. Million nails. 40,000 nails. 4 billion nails. So let's start in the corners. Corners are always the easiest place to start. It's kind of a lot of nails. I mean, there's kind of a lot of holes, so it makes sense. I kind of put that in the wrong spot. I gotta make sure this is all lined up before I start nailing shit in. All right, that should be good. Oops. I'm about to lose a nail in this dang carpet. So you don't have upstairs neighbors, so you live on the top floor? I do. I live on the 3rd floor, top of the building. So my downstairs neighbor is about to hear me hammering for the next couple minutes. But they'll get over it. Hopefully. I can't tell if there's a hole here, if there's just a black spot. That's just a black spot, I think. Okay, next are these middle holes, because they're a pain in the ass to see. And also, if these are in, then it'll root the rest. Is that the right spot? No, that's it. Hopefully none of those went through the wrong spot or anything. I'm also on the top floor, but I have a walk. It's not that much low, luckily though. Do you have an elevator though? No, I don't have an elevator, but I only live on the 3rd floor. It's not that high up. It's only 3 flights of stairs, and they're not even like full-size flights of stairs. It's like 1.5 flights of stairs. It's not terrible. It's about the same walk as to my first apartment. I didn't mean to nail that in all the way, but that's okay. Always nail them in only halfway, and then nail them in all the way once you get them all in. That's how we do things around here. I'm getting hungry. We got to finish this thing so I can eat something in. How can I tell if a piece of furniture is good? I mean, if it's made of cheap materials, that's not great. It's also going to depend slightly on how much assembly they make you do. If a furniture designer wants you to like the piece of furniture you're making, they're going to do the hard stuff for you. IKEA doesn't do the hard stuff for you so that they can cut down costs. Same with this company. A lot of furniture you buy from more professional suppliers will have certain parts already built, and all you have to do is kind of connect them. Because it makes it more expensive, but it's also less likely that it'll get fucked up in building. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone around. That's why Mike and I like to think of world market furniture as kind of the in-between between like a proper furniture retailer and IKEA. Because at IKEA, you build everything yourself. They don't do anything for you. They don't give you any shortcuts. At World Market, they'll build a lot of stuff for you, but it still requires assembly. And it's still made of slightly cheaper materials. A proper professional furniture store often requires no assembly, but is crazy expensive as a result. Killer on my back. Yeah, that's true. How do you get a pre-assembled thing into your house? Well, if you're buying a pre-assembled thing, you probably have a pretty spacious house. That's how I think of it. I went to a furniture store. I checked out the local furniture stores, and there was a furniture store I came across. It was all, finished, made furniture, really nicely built, really nice materials, all that. And it was also fucking crazy expensive. I saw a TV stand, like the one I just built the other day, for $1,800. $1,800 for a TV stand. So I didn't buy any furniture at that store. But you're not building any of that furniture. I can say that for sure. Yeah, geez is putting it lightly. Whew. Arm's getting tired. Got them all? Got them all. Sorry, downstairs neighbors. I'm done hammering now. Whew. Too many nails for Muscle Mac. I'd cry if I had to pay $1,800 for a media stand alone. If you have the money, then, it's a really solid piece that doesn't require any assembly. I can see why people would buy it, but I do not have that kind of disposable income. If I made $60,000 a year, I might, but I don't. All right, now we got to build these doors. Build and connect these doors. All right, let's start with whichever one we get first. This one is T. Whew. It doesn't help that I'm very hungry. All right, this is a pretty simple assembly. It's just kind of a lot of random little things. Let's start with the easy part. You still see me okay? Oh, I guess I'm kind of blocking it, aren't I, with this thing? I'll also go grab a snack. So see ya. Post a pic when you're done. Okay. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you as always. I'm going to move this so you guys can see what I'm doing because I'm a nice guy. Ugh. Ooh. All right, so I need... Where did I put the piece I just had in my hand? There it is. Keep track of that. Don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose any pieces, ideally. Let's try not to do that. I'm connecting these with screw 40. That's 34. I keep reading, there's a little marking on these that looks like a 40, and I keep grabbing that by mistake. 35, 28, 40. Okay, this one is actually 40. Oh, fucky. Two of these, and where's the other part? I put it over there and then forgot about it because I'm a dummy. Didn't I grab the piece out of here? Where did I put it? Uh-oh. Where did I put that piece? I might have lost it. I mean, I know I didn't lose it. I just got to remember. I know I didn't lose it. I just got to remember where I put it down. Did I put it down? Yes, I did. It blended in with the wood. I found it. We're good. We're going to tack a little magnetic piece here, and that allows the door to shut. All right. Then we're attaching all of these sweet little hinges, assuming I don't lose my screwdriver. I believe I need these screws here. No, not those. 35, I'm going to assume is the right one. Yep, screw 35. One, two, three. I need a bunch of fucking screws. 2, 4, 6. Great. I feel like these doors are going to be a pain in the ass to connect to the hinges. We'll see, but I have a feeling this isn't going to be super easy to do. Nothing I can't handle, though. Oh, let me go ahead and not break this. That'd be awesome. I love it when I don't break my brand new furniture. All right, then we just got to do the same thing to the other door. Pretty easy, actually went really quickly. Which side? This side. I'm going to flip it over for my convenience. Start with the magnetic strip again. Go for the hinges after. It's going to be on the other side because it's the other door. That makes sense. All right. 3 hinges and 6 screws again. Oh man, your boy's getting hungry. If you can't tell, I'm kind of just trying to bust through this right now because I really want to get some food. My hands starting to shake a little bit from being so hungry. Which isn't great for trying to build stuff. Not at all. Don't want shaky hands while you're handling the dang drill. Not that I'm using a drill right now, but you know what I'm saying. Where did I put my phone? There it is. I don't know if I'm in frame right now. Oh, good, I am. Wonderful. What's for Din Din? It's lunch for me, Mike, because it's only 2 o'clock. But I will probably make myself a sandwich, ham and turkey, mozzarella cheese, toast that sumbitch, mayonnaise, and hot sauce with some flaming hot Cheetos. Tastes fucking great. I had some spicy ramen yesterday for dinner, which is pretty poggers. I need more food though. You know, when I went shopping for groceries, I only grabbed stuff that I didn't need to cook because I didn't have any of my cookware yet. So now that I have my cookware, next time I need to go grocery shopping, I got to pick up meats and stuff like that. All right. I assume the next step is just going to be attaching these. Yup. Attaching the doors. And attaching the handles. What are you having for dinner, Mike? Have you cooked anything recently? Or are you being a lazy piece of shit? Ugh. Up she goes. You guys probably can't see it as well now because the camera tilted down, but I will tilt it up since we're doing stuff up right now. There we go. That, if I tilt it up a bit more than that. It's hard being my own cameraman. Oh. Maybe a turkey burger. Ugh. I'm not big on turkey burgers. Turkey burger. I'm not sure which one this is. It looks like I have the right one. Are these unfinished on the bottom? No, they're not. I have U. Which one goes on which side? U goes on the right. Perfect. That's what I was about to do. But now it's reflipped over. Where's my screwdriver? There it is. I probably shouldn't leave that leaning like that. There's a good chance it could just fall over. But you know what they say. Fuck it. That's what the kids these days are saying, right? Fuck it. How's this? Let me start on the bottom. Maybe the bottom will be easier to attach first. Let me look at the instructions. Is it possible I'm doing something wrong here? No, it just seems like it's probably a pain in the ass, which I did predict. I predicted this would be a pain in the ass. Man, the screws aren't close enough to where the holes are at. It's just like barely off, so I can't. Damn it. Are you fucking kidding me? Haha, got it. Got him. Got him. Then get the other one in there. It's not screwing at all. God damn it. Maybe my other screwdriver. This one's the thin nose. This will be a little bit easier, I think. All right, that's going in now. That's going in now. And that's going in now. Now we just got to tighten them down. There we go. Now let's attach the handles while I'm at it. I need screw N and part 25. All right, good. We got metal handles this time. That's nice. No, come back. See, now I need the thin screwdriver. Where did I put it down? In the toolbox. That's a good spot. Oh, I see how this goes. The handles actually sit in the holes. That's a little different. Of course, it means I don't have to worry so much about not tightening the screws, because if it's sitting in the hole, then it's in the right spot. That's what she said. Not bad, man. Not bad. Woo. And it's going to be even harder to screw these in on this side since I'm not left-handed. And thank God for that, but it's not helping me out in this case. Okay, I think I got that in. I hope I got that in. I can't tell if that one's in the hole or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, I can't tell where this hole is. I need my phone. Flashlight. There you are. Come on, go. You son of a bitch, go. That isn't the hole. That's what I've scratched off. There you are. Now I got it. Okay, now I just need the middle one, and then we can tighten them all down. Yatta! Yatta, yatta. Got them all in. All right, now I just got to tighten them down, and we're good to go. Man, these hinges were not easy to attach, which I predicted. But they do sit really well once you get them in. So I guess, you know, the difficulty of attaching them is simply in making sure they're in the right spot rather than them being poorly designed. Which I can live with. I'd rather just make sure they're in the right spot than have them be poorly designed. So, you know, I'm all right with that. And lastly, we just got to attach this other hinge. Not hinge, handle. Fuck! Where's my thin screwdriver? There you are. What up on my phone? There it is. Well, I didn't mean to do that. All right, moment of truth. Does the door close with both doors going? Yes, it does. Good. Wonderful. There we go. Storage cabinet. Pretty poggers, huh? Not bad. You know, it's a bit cheapo, but it's pretty nice. Not bad looking. It'll store things. That's all it really needs to do. All right, the rest of this is attaching shelves and plugging those sticker holes and attaching into the wall. So that's all stuff I'll do off stream because I don't know how much space I need for the shelves. And I'm hungry and sweaty, so I don't want to do the stickers right now. So thanks for watching. Thanks for watching another furniture building stream today. This will probably be the last one, at least for the time being. After this, I need bookshelves at some point, but I'm not going to be able to get them for a while. So that's it for now. Be back tomorrow. Don't know what I'm going to be streaming. You know, I'll take some suggestions if you got any. I need a game to play, some kind of story to get involved with. Oh, shit. You can't just do the I hardly know her joke with anything, dog. You got to make sure it works. What are you doing? Big dumbass. Sticker, I hardly know her. See, that works better. Dumb, stingy idiot. All right, yeah, thanks for watching the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm a hungry little boy, so I'm going to go make a sandwich, then I'll finish with assembling that more properly. Bye-bye.